What's going on, guys? Darren here. I'm making this little video real quick saying how about the Laserdisc player. And Laserdiscs, they I like them. See, look, that's how much that's how big right here. See right here? That's how big the Laserdisc is, and that's how big like a DVD is compared to the DVD. And the media type is an optical disc. So as you can see, you can read this article right here. I'm pulling it up right there. And you can pause it, you can read it. I'm not really gonna, spend my whole time reading the thing. You can pause this and read this here if you want. If you feel like it. You know what? How about this? How about we take this bar away? Considering, yeah, boy. Because, the Galaxy Note. So I'm just gonna move this up here so you can just read it. I'm not really gonna read this all for you, cause the history of it. It's But we'll talk about Laserdisc, cause the standard LaserVision. It's Laserdisc. And it's encoding as NTSC, which stands for National Television System Committee. Is an analog television system. It's used in the North America. Woo! Probably also North Carolina. So I'm half right, maybe. I don't know. Just pause. Look at it. History. Yeah. Good old history right here. If you want to read about it, pause it. If you want to read about it, pause it. No shame, no game. Don't really have the time to read it all, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have the time to read it all right now. Technical details. So this is the frame rates. The video was less than 30 frames. Was pretty much less than 30 frames. So I mean, it's still pretty darn good. Or something. Bought it from a good friend named John. He's pretty cool. He had a Laserdisc player. Sold it to me. Got some good movies too. Really good ones. The old classics, guys. You guys want? Yeah, see, look, 480p signals. It was in 480p. It looked like VHS, but probably slightly better. But it was slightly better. It was actually better quality, because it's a disc. I think discs looked probably held more, or did they? It's kind of funny because well, not Laserdiscs, to be honest. They didn't really hold that much, considering got one side. You got side A and B, and whenever it got to 40 minutes, it flipped over to the other side. I was going, whoa. And then whenever it got finished another 40 or something, it was okay, time for disc 2, pretty much. I was like, oh my. You're just reading on this and just pausing it if you want. I'm just talking. If you want to hear me talk, then go ahead. Should have said that earlier. But no. If you want to... It's all information about some of the freaking... See, it says 24 frames per second. Standard, which runs 30 frames pretty much. Yeah. TV standards for transmission in regions that use 25 frames per second television standards. Yeah, I actually heard about that with Tomska. I think it was Tomska. It's yeah, you have to have this. I think it was Tomska or someone else. I feel like it was Tomska. This is about it. All right. These are the various, I think, various ones of them. Brazil. Nice. They have some, I was about to say Miss Kobayashi. Try to get here for a second there. I'm trying to say they have some Studio Ghibli movies on Laserdisc, and I thought about buying one. Cause I'm kind of hoping that it would work. After. All right, that's enough of that. If you want to go look it up yourself, go ahead. It's an extended to compact disc, extended from the first of its kind. Usage: home video, data storage. Developed by Philips, MCA Inc., Pioneer Corporation. The capacity, okay, 60 to 64 minutes per side on CLV discs, and then 60 to 36 minutes per side on the CAV discs. And so that's what it felt like. Hang on, let me make sure it's Star Wars ones. I've got a Star Wars. Butt cheeks. What? Let's see, not too sure if it would say which ones these are. Does not. I'm pretty sure it does. I just gotta look really hard. But I have the original, unedited. Without putting anything extra in here. The old Star Wars movies on Laserdisc. And I'm going to treasure that because I love these old movies and I wanted to see it, without anyone putting else extra stuff in there. And that's just like, yeah, so these things came out like, that was weird. I was yawning. Whoa! Hello! So it came out in 1978. They pretty much, the last Laserdisc was in the 2000. But, and then apparently they stopped making the system, the players, until, 2009. Because half a dozen or more titles continued to be released in Japan until the end of 2001. And the last title released on the North America was Paramount's Bring It Out of the Dead. Bring It Out of the Dead. Who plays in this? Nicolas Cage. Woo! Really? See, it's awesome. Although Laserdisc format was supplanted by DVD by the 1990s, many Laserdisc titles are slightly higher coveted by movie enthusiasts. I got it. Sorry. For example, Disney's Song of the South which is unavailable in the U.S. in any format, but was issued in Japan on Laserdisc. This is largely because there are many films that are still only available on Laserdisc, and many other Laserdiscs contain supplementary material not available on subsequent DVD versions of those films until the end of 2001. Many titles were released on VHS, Laserdisc, and DVD in Japan. Bullet pop. Oh, that bullet pop. Oh! Computer games. I can't believe they have some computer games on Laserdisc. Did they? Saw potential in using Laserdiscs for video games in 1980s. In 1990s, beginning of the 1983, the Sega's Astron Boat. Oh, Betamax, hey! Look at that. Wait. Like a viral videotape format, VHS. And there's no guard bound. I bet you that is the museum of the failure one, because I remember seeing this on Facebook about laser discs. Well, I've had a good talk about this stuff. You want to find out more? Just go to the wiki of the laser discs. There you go. Let's do one final scroll. Star Wars. Oh! Wait, Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace, which was released on Laserdisc in Japan? No fair!